Arena guy, hey!
Intern Mike, how are you?
It's been a little while since I've seen you last.
It has. It's so weird to talk to you as a fan.
I'm a huge Panic at the Disco fan. One of my favorite artists and bands of all time. I cannot wait to see their Pray for the Wicked.
So tell me, you've seen Panic a few times. What is it about Panic at the Disco that gets you all worked up? Because they do.
Yeah, well, that is true. There's not a band that I'm more excited to go see than when it's Panic at Disco announcing a tour. And that's because I grew up kind of watching the whole entire band evolve into what they are today. My favorite thing is I started listening to them when I was like in 7th grade, and every like album you can tell they evolve a little bit, they age a little bit, and I've always felt that like I've kind of aged with them in a sense, so yeah.
You have to touch on the lyrics. We've talked many times about the lyrics meaning something to you. What it is about Brendan Urie's lyrics that connect with you?
Well, I always say that I'm a writer, and so he's a big inspiration for me lyrically as a writer. He's so creative. Everything is so poetic with him, but he always gets a point across, and those are things that I take as a writer myself as kind of inspiration.
Okay, and you saw Brendan on Broadway in Kinky Boots.
Mm-hmm. I did. I went. I had to go see him. I waited outside the stage management door for an hour and a half to get to just get his autograph afterwards, and it was complete chaos because there were so many fans trying to see him, and I thought that I was going to be the only one. I was hoping, but I had to kind of fight to get my way there, but I will go wherever Brendan Urie goes, and Panic at the Disco, they're my favorite.
I'll never forget how excited you were. All right, let's quickly test your...
I thought that this was going to come. Yeah.
Okay, so tell me, how did the original members of Panic at the Disco meet?
They were all in the same high school class.
In what city?
Ooh, Vegas or Los Angeles.
No, Las Vegas.
Okay, Las Vegas.
So you got Vegas and the lost part, right?
Yeah,
Spelled differently.
They're that area.
Yes.
That's where I was going.
All right, final question. No, you've done well.
Okay.
Final question. Panic at the Disco has had 17 gold or platinum singles. Can you believe it? 17 gold or platinum.
I can actually.
Yeah. So how many of those do you think you can name? Give me a number, and then we'll try.
Singles. Okay. I would say I Write Sins Not Tragedies.
No, how many? Can you name 10? Can you name...
I would say that I could name at least 10. I would say I Write Sins Not Tragedies, 9 in the Afternoon.
Great song, by the way.
One of my favorites. I'm looking forward to hearing that tonight. This Is Gospel.
Yep, that's 3.
Okay. Girls, Girls, Boys.
That's 4.
Hallelujah.
5.
Death of a Bachelor.
6.
Mona Lisa.
7.
We have Victorious.
8.
Say Yes, Saturday Night.
No.
No?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Not yet.
Okay. Go back in time a little bit.
It may, but that's off the new album, and that has not yet gone gold, even though it is considered to be a hit record.
I'm just making my predictions at this point, too. I'm going to say Miss Jackson.
Yes.
And then The Emperor's New Clothes.
Yes.
Thought I could get at least 10.
So the 17, though, that's amazing.
17, yeah.
So before I let you go, what is it tonight? This is our famous question that you used to ask to fans yourself. What is it you're looking forward to the most tonight?
I would say that I'm looking forward to hearing him perform High Hopes tonight. He just announced that he was launching a fund or a foundation under the same name, and it's for a great cause. That's one of my personal favorite songs. Every time I hear it now, I get choked up just kind of listening to it. So definitely looking forward to that song and just all the meaning that's behind it.
And probably all the theatrics that go with the Panic at the Disco show.
Oh my gosh, yeah, they're such a theatrical band. That's something that they've always been a part of since the beginning of their history, really. So.
And I've seen the set list, but the arena guy doesn't share a spoiler. But it's going to be awesome tonight and a few surprises.
I'm so excited. Right. Thank you for not spoiling anything, because I've kept myself away from that. But
that's what I do. When I go to a show, I do not want to know. I want to experience it live. So, Intern Mike, I still call you that. It's great to have you on this side of the mic, and just have the best time tonight.
Thank you, arena guy.